Well, today I'm talking about fathers, and I am one, of course, but I remember my father giving me instruction, and that is a word you're going to hear in the fourth chapter of Proverbs, is that there are many instructions that a father needs to give to their child and to their sons and daughters. And my dad gave me many instructions, and sometimes I didn't want to listen, and but I learned from them. And I remember as we were growing up, our daily Bible readings we had at night, and we would go into the living room and we'd sit around the living room and we'd read a chapter or something of the Bible, and that's where I learned a lot of my Bible readings and Bible stories. And so I remember that was, I guess, instruction, because it was something that we had to learn, and we do that to our children. Not anymore, they're kind of grown up now, but another thing that he taught us was to tithe. Now, it sounds kind of funny that he gave us $1 to put in the envelope, but that was teaching his children, us as kids, to tithe. And that was just two instructions that I remember as my dad to me. And of course, he was there for all my track meets, my football, and anything else I was to do, baseball, and I didn't do soccer, but I did a lot of other stuff. So I just remember my dad, and this is kind of a tribute to him, but he has passed now about 11 years, and I remember what he was like to me, and I have been to my children, and that doesn't mean that I've stopped, because we have young men and young women in our world today that need good fathers. I teach school, and the children that I have are high school students, but they do not have, sometimes they don't have good parents, and they need to see good fathers, and that is what I hope to be in school today. But let me read chapter 4 of Proverbs. My children, hear, my children, the instruction of a father, and give attention to know and understanding. For I have given you good doctrine, or sound teaching. Do not forsake my law. When I was my father's son, tender and the only one in the sight of my mother, he also taught me, and said to me, let your heart retain my words, keep my commands, and live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget, nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. And in all you're getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she will promote you. She will bring you honor when you embrace her. She will place on your head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory she will deliver to you. Hear, my son, and receive my sayings. The years of your life will be many. I have taught you in the ways of wisdom. I have led you in the right path. When you walk, your steps will not be hindered, and when you run, you will not stumble. Do not enter the path of the wicked, and do not walk in the ways of evil. Avoid it. Do not travel it. Turn away from it and pass on, for they do not sleep unless they have done evil, and their sleep is taken away unless they have made someone fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence, But the path of the just is like the shining sun, that shines ever bright until the perfect day. The way of the wicked is like darkness. They do not know what makes them stumble. My son, give attention to my words. Incline your ears to my sayings. Do not let them depart from your eyes. Keep them in the midst of your heart, for they are life to those who find them, and health to all their flesh. Keep your heart from all diligence. Excuse me, let me read that again. Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it springs issues of life. Put away from you a deceitful mouth, and put perverse lips far from you. Let your eyes look straight ahead, and your eyelids look right before you. Ponder the path of your feet, and let all your ways be established. Do not turn to the left or to the right. Remove your foot from evil. Thank you.